I get to lead in.
Do it.
It's the Daily Dose. My name is Robert. It's my pal Susan. Please remember to subscribe, like, share all these. We are continuing to grow what we're doing, and that means we want you to join us here. So let us know if you'd like to be part of the show. Susan has something she wants to follow up on. Please, Susan, do it.
You were just talking about exercise and how you have to do it actually to gain any benefit from it. And
At a
you and
certain
I have
level.
had several conversations recently at the marathon and theoretically and here and many places about that very subject. And what I haven't said to you is I haven't been out walking for months.
Well, if you're not feeling shame, then you better.
Right, true confession. No. But it is true confession. So I've been completely aligned with what you were saying in my head intellectually. I know you're right.
Right.
Thinking about going for a walk does not do any of those things. And today I went for a walk.
Yes, victory.
And when I was on my walk, I was channeling those conversations because I was experiencing all the things that one experiences when one hasn't done a certain form of physical challenge of exercise for a while. So I've been at Pilates twice a week. I've been in strength training twice. I haven't missed any of that stuff, but just going out in the hills in my neighborhood hadn't happened. And it did today. And when I felt that kind of, not quite a burn, but it was a little hard because these hills, they're pretty wicked.
They are.
I was kind of proud of myself. And part of the reason I could be proud of myself is because of those conversations we had and because of the experience you just had at the marathon, that something happens when you are engaged, and you remember that's my word for the year is to engage, right? So I was engaging in something I know I should be doing. And when I was out there in the flats, maybe other times as well, but I was hearing birds singing. And when I wasn't huffing and puffing and trying to stay upright, I could look to find the birds. And I saw birds that I haven't seen around here for a long time. Red-headed woodpecker. I saw a robin, which I grew up, to me, that was the harbinger of spring. And I'm thinking it's January. Could that possibly be? Oh yeah, you live in Texas. It could be. And last night I heard an owl, or early this morning, for 20 minutes or so. And finally I got up and I had to look out the window, which was ridiculous because it was just barely light. There was no way I could have seen it. And then I want to believe I saw it fly away, but it could have been a floater in my eye. Because I have really big floaters.
Why not? Sure. A floater in my eye. A poem by Susan.
One or the other. Yeah, it was like the baby rodent hissing at me the other day. So I just wanted to thank you for having those conversations with me, just sort of theoretically, because it came back to me and kind of helped me get through that moment.
You're welcome. And it sounds like the perspective landed with you somehow, and that means a lot to me, because I think that's all we can do is try to plant a seed, basically. And then, mileage may vary, take it out into your world and see what happens with it. You don't know how this stuff's going to land until you get out and experience it. And the difference between theoretical and practical, experiences can be vast. You can have all the knowledge in the world about exercise and be horrifically out of shape. I mean, the old adage, or not adage, but I think quandary some people see is when they go to someone in healthcare, and this is no knock on weight or anything else, but they'll see someone who is, let's just say, morbidly obese, who is a healthcare professional. And again, who knows what that person's going through? I'm not trying to put judgment. However, they'll say, how could that person who clearly knows whatever he or she does have that issue? And again, could be a number of things, but it's the same. Give it maybe a more generous type of example. The plumber, master plumber, who has leaky pipes at home, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Cobbler's kids have no shoes.
There you go. The disconnect between knowing and even servicing and then being. that's a subject for another dose. We'll catch you next time.